Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and my guest is Ruthie Zarin from the Little Fishes Swim School. You guys have been established in the St. Louis community for several years now, and you're an entrepreneur that we can learn a lot from. We've been talking about the benefits of swim lessons at an early age, but let's talk about the other side of it, you as the business owner. How's that been?
It's been an unbelievable journey. My staff and my support network has been fabulous and has helped me all along the way.
So what motivated you to start a swim school, of all things, back, 6, 7 years ago?
I was laid off while I was on maternity leave, worked for Enron, and they had a small office here. So I stayed home, raised my son, but was ready to get back and do something, but I wanted to work for myself. And there are private swim schools located all over the country.
But there were none here, I take it.
None here.
So you started the first one. So what was it like the first year, and how have you grown since then?
Oh, we have grown dramatically. The first year, the first session, we had 46 kids. It was myself and another instructor. We were open Tuesdays and Saturdays.
And did you have your own pool, or?
We put an above-ground pool in a warehouse.
Okay, so it was an indoor.
It's indoor all year round. We keep the pools at 93 degrees and they're salt water.
Oh, really?
So it's very comfortable all year round.
So are you still in the same location that you started?
We outgrew that location when we hit 600 kids a week. And then we bought a facility, put in 3 in-ground pools, and now we have over 1,000 kids a week swim with us. We're open 7 days a week, and I have a staff of 30.
Wow, so it's you and one other person 7 years ago and 46 kids a week. And now you're over 1,000.
Yeah.
So what do you attribute that growth to?
I attribute the growth to swimming is a skill for life that can save a life. It's really important, and parents recognize that. Customer service, you know, every child that walks into our building is our children. We treat them like that. And we create an environment that is fun for kids and takes away the stress that water can sometimes bring. In addition, we have developed our own program with phenomenal coaches who execute, and we are able to get every kid to swim.
So in your target age is still the same now that it was at the beginning?
Yes.
Babies from 6 months?
6 months to about 6 years old, and then sometimes older.
Depending on the needs.
Depending on the needs.
All right, and you were telling me off camera that you are working at one of the public schools right now in St. Louis?
Yes, we are. We're working in an inner city middle school, running their swim program, and we just finished up teaching 13 boys, and we're about to start teaching 9 girls.
And what age are these? They're middle school,
Middle school.
You said. Okay, so a little bit older than your target.
A little bit older than our target, but still need the same skills. We just do it in a different way. It's less using props and songs and more instruction, but they have the same thing, getting them comfortable underwater, developing the arm patterns, the leg movements, and the breathing.
So, and the kids have been receptive?
They've been phenomenal.
Loving it, I'm sure. And so you're giving back you're donating your time, is that
Yes.
right, to this? This is really great. So it's neat that you're able to take your skills and go down to a community center and teach these kids who don't have another opportunity, perhaps.
Absolutely.
So what else? What's up else is on the horizon? Are you? Is this your busy season in the winter, or is the summer also busy for you all?
Typically, our phone starts ringing off the hook in January, right after New Year's, when parents start thinking about preparing for the summer. The longer you give us, the more prepared your child will be.
Okay, good. So it's never too early.
Never too early.
Never too early, and always open year round.
Yes.
Okay, so let's switch back for a minute, talk about the benefits of swim lessons at an early age. How big of a risk is drowning for kids?
Drowning is a huge risk. For children 1 to 5, it is the biggest occurrence of death, is drowning.
Really?
Yeah.
So
in that age group, it is huge. And swim lessons have been proved to reduce that risk by 88%.
Wow.
So if we can get every child into swim lessons, it would be an awesome achievement.
Yeah, it's just something that you have to learn how to do to be safe.
You have to learn how to do, no matter what your experience was other places, it's time to give it another try. You know, The earlier you start, the earlier you swim.
Exactly. Well, Ruthie, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be looking for future news from the Little Fishes Swim School and keeping our kids swimming and healthy. If you'd like more information on Little Fishes Swim School, visit their website at littlefishesswimschool.com or call 314-647-7946. We'll be right back with Urban Strategies Incorporated.